Hello, my dudes. My name is Ross, and this is Playerunknown's Battlegrounds. Recent release, still in early access. If any of you are familiar with Battle Royale, this game kind of works like that. It drops 100 players on an island. You are one of them, and the object is to be the last one standing. This is not easy at all. I have never won. I've played dozens of games. Never won in teams or singles. I don't think that's going to happen today, but I'm going to be picking it up and just playing and seeing what happens. You know, if I win, great. I won't. Seriously, I won't. But we're just going to have fun today. See what happens. Now, this game is still in early access. Crashes and stuff like that are surprisingly common, frustratingly common. And also, this game is notoriously bad for the way in which it just eats up your processing power. So I've had to turn down the quality quite a bit from Dark Souls. So chances are it's not going to look nearly as good. So I apologize in advance. But until I can afford to build a new computer, this is kind of what we're stuck with. Whoa. Alright, so we start off in the plane here. Find out where we're going, and then we're going to pick a drop point. Pro tip, always turn off voice chat. It's a hot mess. Alright, so getting about here. One of my favorite places to start is this little village here, so we're gonna give it a shot, see what happens. Once you drop, you parachute out, and you have a limited distance from which you can drop from the plane. So you want to wait till you get as close to your chosen point as possible, which is going to be about right here. And then we're going to head to bearing 140 on the 135 on the map, and I think that should get us, yeah, we're going to be just fine. So we're going to start our dive now, because we want to hit the ground as quickly as possible. What we don't want is to be the second or third person in a group hitting the ground. We look to have not very many people landing around us, so this is probably a relatively safe start. We need to run in one of these houses as quickly as possible and get our hands on a piece so that we can probably defend ourselves. Oh geez, I'm dropping all kinds of frames. So there's a backpack, a revolver. The revolver is super powerful starting as far as pistols go, but it's not ideal as a weapon. We would like to ideally get an turn up the sensitivity. Get an assault rifle quickly, as well as some optics if we can find them. Helmets help reduce headshot damage. Sorry, freaking Windows arrow. Alright, so I think we've looted this place sufficiently. Now, since I'm by myself, anyone we see is the enemy. Oh, it's a better helmet. Some bandages. Smoke grenade, although I can't imagine that's going to come in handy. Holographic sight, that will come in handy. Sorry, I know the keyboard's gonna be making a lot of noise, but mechanical keyboards are kind of my thing. I like the way they feel, even if they are louder. So I could use the controller, but I feel like in any real engagement, I would be sunk if I tried to go up against someone using keyboard mouse controls. So we're going to hit each of these houses and try to... Was that somebody else? 2x scope. So that's really good. Scopes are relatively rare in this game. Oh my gosh. Is everything super delayed? What's going on? I can't walk out the door. Oh, it's bugging out on us. I don't know if that's the game or the fact that I'm super overloading my CPU. Alright, there's a micro Uzi. I suppose that's better than what we are currently running. At least at close range. But we can do better. Oh! Excellent! Alright, we're in business, my dudes. So, yes. We want that scope on that weapon because that is probably the best ranged assault rifle. I like my assault rifle in the first slot. We'll save that micro Uzi for engagements inside buildings, and we'll switch it to auto. Come on. Whatever. I left that door open, so that house is probably safe. Close! Dang it! Energy drinks. Fill your boost meter, which gives you a speed boost and also life over time. Take this coat. Why not? It's just a cosmetic item, but whatevs. Okay, we still seem to be relatively safe. Let's pop in this building, look around, and then we're going to check the map. Find out where we need to go. Jeez, I really apologize for the frame rate, but short of just dropping the quality to nil, there's nothing I can do. Okay. So we started off okay. We're in the circle right now. It'll likely end up around here somewhere at Gatka. So we don't have to do anything yet, but we're going to have to eventually. Suppressor. Not bad. Okay, so let's head down toward the other cluster of houses. So keep an ear open for cars and stuff like that. You might be able to get a cheap and easy kill. Very nice. The Scar does great damage. Oh, finally, bulletproof vest. Or a police vest, I mean. The Scar does really good damage, but mostly at close range. That'll be our close range weapon. We'll put the hollow sight on there. Oh! Go. First kill of the game. Okay. Don't super need that 45 ammo, but whatevs. Ooh, a 4x scope. And a better vest. Alright, alright. Bandages, extended mag. Oh, this is all really good stuff, guys. Alright. Let's put the 4x scope here. 2x scope here. extended mag. We'll put on our auto weapon. Sounds good. Another energy drink. Oh, red dot sights. Oh my gosh, and another one. I'm gonna get the pan, which will literally cover our butt. Any bullet that hits it will bounce off. So half of everyone is dead right now. We're doing okay. But it is gonna... So, you see this blue circle is shrinking. It's going to slowly drive everyone into the white circle. Or they die. One of those two things is gonna happen. So, over time, the game will force you into tighter and tighter quarters, thus forcing encounters. To make sure that people don't just spread out and stay spread out. Oh, Dad's bringing the boat back. I may get interrupted here shortly. I'm just telling you right now. So, we could move now. I found staying toward the edge of the circle generally is best policy. Because you don't want to end up in a zone where people are congregating right off the bat. So I haven't seen anyone else. Closing doors behind you is pretty good policy. So they don't know that you're in there. Okay, that's good. We needed that actually. We can find a nice corner to snipe from. I thought that was a guy over there. Oh, that frame rate is horrid. I'm sorry. I will... If we do more of these, I'll play around with the settings and see if I can't get some more frames out of this. Bridges are huge danger zones because they act as big funnels. As the circle shrinks, people are invariably going to have to cross water. And there are only two ways to do that. Slowly swim across, or you take the bridge, which leads to a lot of traps being set on bridges. Okay, so the circle just closed. We got a pretty good draw. It's on our side, and we can get there relatively soon. So we've got 3 minutes, and I would prefer not to jump in there just yet. So there's the edge of the circle. That's the blue, and it's like an energy field, and it will slowly eat your life up if you are behind it. So we're good for now, but it is eventually going to start moving this way. Now, let me know if you see anyone. So it may end up a little further south of Gatka than we thought initially, judging from where that second circle was. 39 alive. So not bad. We're already almost in the top third. Just by not being a Stoopy. Yeah, someone's gonna come up behind me, I just know it. I'm gonna die in the most unceremonious or unceremonial manner you can imagine. It'll be embarrassing. I can hardly wait. Got gunshots. I have to turn the sound up on the next session too. I can barely hear. Sound is very important in this game. 1 minute. Oh, someone died outside the play zone. Oh, hello. That's a little long for this particular rifle. I don't know if that guy even knows we were shooting at him. Oh, someone's knocking at the door. This is not great timing. Hey! Alright. I'm broadcasting, just so you know.
Hey everybody, go to the bathroom.
My mom, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we gotta move up or we're gonna die. Circle is now officially closing in. Which means there's likely someone creeping up behind us. And there are likely people coming across the bridge as well. Like we were saying earlier, it's a major choke point. Alright, let's duck into this gas station. Do a quick check for items and then likely get shot in the face. So, hey. So this place has likely been looted already. Yep. Nothing. Nada. Keep your eyes peeled. Sorry, I'd pause it and hang out, but there's still 28 people in this game that need to die. Or 27. I guess I'm the 28th. This is Battlegrounds. So this is 100 player free-for-all on a giant island. And I need to keep shrinking the circle where we can be, so I need to kill them all to win. So far, there's 27 left alive out of 100. So, we're doing alright. And there's a bomb. Alright, so we are outside of the circle again, but this time we are not quite as lucky with the draw, so we need to hoof it, or we will die. Now the nice thing is our back is against the wall here, so we're not as likely to get shot in the back, hopefully. Oh, hello. Are. Prone. See if this guy pokes his head out again. Although, we don't super have a ton of time to tangle with him because the blue is closing in. Actually, no, we need to go right now if we expect to live. Oh, geez, this is going to be a photo finish. In fact, we're going to have to follow the dotted line right in or we're not going to make it. Boy, a vehicle would be nice right now, eh? You can run a little bit faster with your gun put away. This guy we left behind will likely be closing an angle with us, so I would expect to see him here-ish before too long. If we make it to the blue circle, we should be able to turn and fight. Oh, man. 22 alive. There's the finish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in this white, I'm going to turn around, drop in prone, and hopefully we can snipe this guy as he's walking up, because I think he's going to be right on our heels. Because he's coming at an acute angle with us toward the circle. Deal with this first. Hey, Joe, what do you know? Shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, timer's reset. We're good. Where did this cat go? He's got to be cresting this hill. I can almost guarantee you there's someone in there. Wait. Nothing. Okay. You can never be too careful. $18 left. No visual. shots. They're far. We should be safe for now. Let's move up. We're gonna ride this blue circle to victory, my friends. Or die trying. Alright, we are in. There's a car. See it? Hopefully we get a decent circle here. Wait a minute. Movement. We've got 2 minutes to get to the opposite edge of the circle. That puts us at a disadvantage. Oh boy, folks. So we're gonna cut across and take a little tangent route. Again, trying to stay on the outside of the circle because the center is going to be death. Oh, no. Freaking windowed mode. I'll figure out a better way to stream this, I swear. But right now it's a little bit of a mess. Oh, hello. Shoot. Not bad, not bad. We got a kill, we got some hits. Number 13. That's about as good as we could have done. Well, it's about as good as number 13. But that's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for you. That's about a typical game. Better than average, obviously. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more, and I'll start tweaking settings and seeing if we can't do a better job next time. Peace and love.